There is a state of emergency in Missouri this morning. It is because of concerns about possible violent protests in the Michael Brown case. The FBI warned police departments across the country to be alert. Michelle Miller is at the prosecutor's office in Clayton, where a grand jury is considering charges against Officer Darren Wilson. Michelle, good morning.
Good morning. A grand jury decision is imminent, and when it comes, it will be announced from here, where protesters have been assembling each and every day. They see the activation of the National Guard as a sign they won't get what they want, an indictment.
This is why we have got to take charge.
Last night, Pastor Robert White met with protest organizers at the Greater St. Mark Family Church in Ferguson to discuss the governor's declaration.
It's almost like they're preparing for war.
What are you telling people in the community?
We believe we have the right to assemble until we're told we can't. But we're just telling them to be careful, be safe. Allow yourself to protest, allow yourself to express your views, and not to violate the law.
The executive order was signed by Governor Nixon Monday, authorizing the Missouri National Guard to help keep the peace when the grand jury decision is handed up.
We do not want to make this look like it's a militarization of our police department.
The mayor of St. Louis addressed the deployment and said the Guard will be playing a support role to the larger unified command.
We feel much more comfortable having our police officers dealing directly with protesters in various settings.
In August, the National Guard mobilized, deploying up-armored vehicles on the streets of Ferguson.
If we don't get it, shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down!
On Monday, protesters marched in freezing temperatures near the St. Louis County Courthouse as grand jury proceedings went on inside.
I think that they believe that with the change of season, with the number of days that we've been out here, 101, that we're going to quit. And I think that we're more passionate than ever because we're determined to see this through.
So what does this say to you? What does this say to the community, that they're garnering their forces?
The question is, what community are they protecting? We're wondering, because they said they were protecting us when they bombed us with tear gas and when they brought tanks into our community.
The mayor of St. Louis says there is no set number of National Guard troops that will be deployed. He does expect them by the end of this week. Gail?
Michelle, thank you.